Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 3. The previous episode, we cleared out the deadly yet surprisingly colorful Razor Ridge, unveiling a not at all evil-looking in the slightest castle hidden between the mountains. But actually, there's one more thing we want or need or etc. to do before we go there. I know, trust me, I'll keep it quick. You know how we talked to Bramble back right around when we were hanging around the central part of the overworld? How the flowers he enjoyed studying so much couldn't grow thanks to all the pollution Mekanos was belching out. Well, once we cleared out Mekanos, he told us that it'd be a little while before the flowers could grow fully again. Well, if you look toward the bottom left of the screen, you'll notice one very clearly growing now. So, since Bramble apparently hasn't noticed yet, let's go down there and pick it. There we go. Simple as that. And now let's present it to him. Most beautiful flowers used to grow around here. Haven't I told you this 3 times already? You've got one! A perfect Flipperius Petalis Pongus. Wow, I hope I said that right. Would you let me have it? I'd be ever so grateful. Okay, let's just give it to him. Let's do the nice thing. You're too generous, Kongs. Here, have this Banana Scoldus Flutterus. Banana Bird. I finished studying its abilities. Some of them are quite magical, I'll have you know. Keep that in mind, actually. That will that will be important later. Like a Chekhov's gun, if the gun was apparently magic. Yeah, I know, you're saying magic? But this place could fit into the Industrial Revolution. I know, but trust me, it will become important later. And so now, without further ado, let's enter World 7. Chaos Core. Just a heads up, guys. The next few episodes are only going to have 2 stages in each of them. Yeah, I know you're thinking, what a ripoff, he's just cheaping out. But trust me, there's a very good reason for it. Yes, they're stepping up the difficulty even further now. I know I've said that before, but trust me, it just keeps getting harder here. You know how I've died around, say, 12 times so far? Let's just say, I will be lucky to get through this world in particular without at least doubling it. And so now, let's kick us off with Conveyor Rope Clash. Who says I can't introduce new level types this late in the game? Welcome to the first of the jungle levels. And say hello to this blatant Sonic reference. Very catchy music here, and meet this level's main gimmick. Why is the sound for the Sonic ripoff still going? Whatever. Yes, there are these mechanical moving ropes bolted between the trees here. You thought all the stuff you had to do in Ropey Rumpus was crazy enough. Now imagine having to do it while the rope you're hanging from is moving. Oh, there's some Nakas here too, quite a few of them in fact. Fortunately, they help more than hurt. You notice that buzz cleverly placed down below so that you can't roll jump past this obstacle? Another Naka, don't let him knock you into the pit. That was almost very, very stupid. Careful. Quick jump. Duck down. That was unfortunate. Duck down here is a trail of bananas, but in fact there's something down to the left here. Our first bonus barrel, which was hidden just out of the shot. 30 stars to collect in this one. It's honestly not very hard if you're used to the conveyor rope mechanics. And if you have a good eye to notice that some of these stars are partially obscured by the canopy. Nonetheless, if I still had Kitty, this would be much easier. Where's the star? There it is. One more. There's the bonus coin. And we're back down here near where we left off. There's a Naka. Let's use him to our advantage. Careful. There's the O. Another one of these spinning bristles. 2 of them. And if you notice, at my feet is another one of those hidden caches. At Dixie's feet. You get the idea. All the jungle levels, well, all of them except for one, we'll get to that later, also have these hidden caches. I'll just get a little further. There's a Barracoin in that one, by the way. Nothing too important at this point. You'll probably have quite a few of them. In fact, there's another one right here. There's the star barrel and the decay barrel. A decay barrel. And if you've noticed, if you picked up on it, this rope is actually moving to the left instead of to the right, like all the ones we've seen so far have. Yep, the second half of the level makes things even crazier. Not only do we have ropes going the other direction, we have ropes going especially fast. Yep, things are about to get confusing. Try not to hit yourself, folks. There's that booty bird trying to hide the end from us. 2 knockers here. Stun that one so he can't do it, so he can't mess with us. Try and hit this one. Couldn't reach it. Kitty probably could have. No harm done though. Easy, easy. Jump over this one. You see that banana there, right? Hidden in the canopy? That banana's tipping off something else hidden there. Yep. They put a bonus barrel back there. I know, grab 15 bananas challenges tend to be kind of difficult. This one's actually not that bad though. See, there's 2 conveyor ropes here, but they move in more or less a loop. So all you have to do is follow said loop. And if a banana spawns behind you, just double back to it. Or drop down from the upper rope, or come back down from the upper rope. Or wait a minute, I just said the same thing, didn't I? Well, regardless, you see what to do here. It's not that hard if you just follow the ropes. And we're back. Careful. Ooh, these 2 buzz combinations were the bane of us back in Ropey Rumpus. There's a not to be confused with Ropey Rampage, is a level from Donkey Kong Country 1 with a similar name. Easy. These guys are everywhere. Careful. Hey. Oh my god, I don't know how I survived that. Easy, easy. There's a 2 up down on that rope if you can reach it. I'm not going to risk it. There's the G. The rope, easy, easy. Drop here. Oh, you guys saw that, right? Did that buzz spawn from off screen right where I was? Right? I'm not just seeing things? Well, I'll see you back roughly around where I died. Careful, careful. Ah! Interesting to note, I've noticed this a few times already. You notice how my life counter didn't go down from 99 there? Apparently the game does keep track of your life total if you have more than 99 of them. It just doesn't show it. Well, that was stupid. And see, I thought I could drop from the rope and then helicopter spin, but apparently I forgot that you can't helicopter spin after you drop from a rope. I haven't said it before. Well, if you haven't gotten the idea already, Dixie is very, very helpful in this section. So we're back. Let's drop down. Yep, there he is. Come on, man. If the first bonus barrel couldn't hide from us that way, what makes you think you could? And so, since this steep slope functions kind of as a wall, up here, careful, got him. Oh, and wouldn't you know it, there's a hidden cache right where the barrel spawns. There's a 1-up. And help us reclaim some of our dignity after that gong show of a level. There we go. By the way, those of you with a sharp eye might have noticed that once I picked up the G, I didn't get a 1-up. That's because I may or may not have missed that booty bird that was holding the end that time. And so, we're going to head further into here and wonder just what the heck one of the Bear Brothers is doing out here. Hey, hi there, Kongs. How are you doing? My name's Baffle, Master of Code. I've got a problem at the moment. I can't break a code I've been working on. Maybe I should reflect on it. Seems to be quite a conundrum, Barter. I wonder if visiting you again will shed any more light on this. I'm sure the answer to my problem is staring me in the face, but I just can't see it. Yeah, I'm sure you can figure out exactly what we need to do, but for now we got one more level to tackle. And between the cave entrance on the rock wall and the level's name, you can pretty much tell this is going to be another cavern level even without a comically huge sign that says caves. It was a dark and stormy night. Okay, not really. But yeah, you can already tell the aesthetics for this place are going to be already. There's also going to be a lot of crumples. Pay attention to them. Another booty bird. Do you hear him? It took a while for that knocker to die, but okay. That sound is a ghost barrel. Cheesy creepiness aside, their whole thing is that they appear and disappear. They're predictable about it, though. Unfortunately, they can show up in some very, very frustrating places. And as this one shows, some of them will pick the direction they're facing at random. So it takes a good eye and some sharp reflexes to get them to send you the way you want. A lot of crumbles in this level, like I said. They're just kind of there, I suppose, to discourage using Dixie or give you a reason to feel Kitty is important at this point. Or perhaps it's some kind of apocalyptic cult dedicated to... Okay, I shouldn't do that. We got to fire out of this barrel cannon at just the right timing. There we go. Woe beheld you if you jump the gun at some points here. Roll past this ghost barrel. Yeah, a lot of them are positioned... I missed the O there. A lot of them are positioned in this level so that if you mess up, you're gonna get fired off into something sharp and pointy. Easy. Easy. There we go. And the O is ours. Careful. Go down here. Oh wait, we gotta time this one just right. Got it. That was a no wait, not quite yet. This is the important one. Better not mess up, guys. Got it. And that was very important because off to the left here, a roll jump away, is a bonus barrel that you cannot reach unless you have both Kongs. Oh boy, this one's a bit of a pain. Alright. Well, maybe I'm overestimating it a little, but yeah, ghost barrel. Whoop. You better pray that the RNG gods are on your side with this one. Although I suppose, considering how many times the ghost barrel shows up, all it takes is some good reflexes and you almost assuredly won't get screwed over. As per normal, Kitty is much more helpful with this challenge since he can collect more stars with his bigger hitbox. I actually have another theory. There might actually be another way to get to that bonus barrel. We'll just have to see. It's a little further in the level. And so we have an ominous looking jump. Sure that there couldn't be some kind of death trap down there, right? Well, down there is. 2 knockers that can't send you into anything harmful whatsoever. Just a little jump scare. Well, not exactly, because you want one of them. Let's pass the star barrel. Well, I suppose you could use this DK barrel as well. There's a buzz, blocking the way to an arrow barrel leading to Squitter. Yeah. This wouldn't be a horror-themed level without a giant spider, would it? Although I suppose that the goofy-looking grin and the orange shoes kind of take away from that. I think you actually might be able to ride Squitter back to that bonus barrel if you don't get hit. But since we already have the corn, no harm done. We go up here. Gotta time this right. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. If you get hit, Squitter does run away, so he does kind of offer you an extra hit in this part. Although you do want to hang on to him. Let's wait for this Naka to get up, because I want to show something kind of interesting. You see, if you shoot a stunned Naka with a web, his palette changes. I'm not entirely sure why that is. It's not as if he's stunned, because you saw him get back up there, and here. It's just some unusual little thing. Anyone in the comments knows, be sure to drop a line. I actually didn't know Squitter could take out those crumples. That's very fortunate. We have an unusually down-pointing ghost barrel here. And a buddy doing the same thing. Must be a trend with these guys. Ooh, good thing that web was there. Careful. I'm going to jump past these. Well, this is a bit of a problem. Looks like we're stuck here until this web runs out. So yeah, not only did you need Squitter to get... Do you need Squitter to get to this party? Whoa. He's not going to make things much easier here. Careful. Got roughly 7 seconds to get to this next one. Barrels, as you might have... Oh, man. As you might have noticed, the barrels do show up slightly more frequently the further up you go. This went a lot more smoothly in my practice run. Alright. Careful. There we go. That other web was a little too low and would have sent me into the ghost barrel. And there is a very hard to reach bonus barrel. And unfortunately, the challenge doesn't get much easier. Finding the coin ones are usually kind of simple. Not this one. Because you know what's going to show up. There it is. For this first one, you want to sneak below where the ghost barrel is. The second one, you have no other choice, so you want to time it just right, so that you can sneak by it very quickly. This third one's another higher up one, so you can sneak below it. And there's the bonus coin. Yeah, sure, it seems easy, but if you don't think to go below those first and third ghost barrels, oh my god, is it a pain. Fortunately, the bonus barrel dumps you off right next to where it is, so you can get back to it and try as many times as you need. Unless you screw up that jump, then you gotta go all the way back up. Unfortunately, this is the furthest we're gonna be able to take Squitter. Such a shame. There's another Naka. Not really doing anything. There's another Naka and a third. Perhaps they're the ones forming the apocalyptic cult. Alright, gotta time this just right. Get a running start. Got it. There's a Crumple. He's actually guarding a... There we go. There's that bear coin. I thought he was guarding something. I swore. Time this one just right. Got it. Easy does it. Just a little further here. Good thing my reflexes are on point tonight, huh? And this spontaneous ghost barrel reveals that the coin is sitting right there in our way. Makes you so smug just standing right there thinking we can't take him out. And ordinarily, it's actually going to be very difficult between this red buzz and the fact that that was a screw-up. And the fact that if you throw the barrel, there's no possible chance you'll get there before you'll get to the coin before it does, unless you use this ghost barrel. So the trick here is to time this just right. Fire forward. Got him. Yeah, that's actually rather complicated as far as DK coins go in this game. And this ghost barrel's moving very fast, appearing and disappearing very fast. We gotta time this. Got it. There we go. Get rid of him. Careful. You know what's coming up next, don't you? Yep. Time it just right. Time another one just... Well, I made it to the last one at least. And so, for this very last trial, you have to roll jump to get through this. I suppose you could helicopter spin if you timed it just right. But if you have Kitty, hope you've learned how to roll jump. Got it. There we go. And so, we've reached the water source in the center of the core. There's the way onward over there. There's some interesting rocks, a sewer grate. And there is a bit of a puzzle here. You know that thing Baffle can't seem to figure out? He's not so subtly implied that you need that mirror back. So let's see if we can talk Barter away from it, shall we? Hey, Dixie, you want your mirror back? Well, it is mine. Ordinarily, I might decide to let you keep it, but we kind of need it for something. Oh, if you want it back, that's going to cost you. That's right, 10 coins. Beauty doesn't come cheap, you know? Still want it? Ordinarily, I'd want to turn him down, but damn it, we need this. Well, okay then. I was getting bored of being so neat and tidy. Well, for better or for worse, we got our mirror back. That's actually the last time you need bearer coins in this game. One little gripe, just a tiny little thing I have with this game, is the fact that the bearer coins in this game don't get nearly as much mileage as compared to all of the different things you can do with banana coins in Donkey Kong Country 2. But hey, let's check out Bada and see if anything is happening anytime soon. Sure enough, he's a slob again. I thought you were supposed to smash the mirror to get bad luck. Look at me. Apparently something's happened. Let's see if talking to him again will let us find out exactly what. Aw, look at this state of me again. As soon as I sold that mirror, I fell into the pond. Buddy, that's called karma. And so now with mirror back in hand, we can go help out Baffle. Ooh, wow, stuck the landing. Just a short swim away. And a climb. Not really climb, more of a run. This code is really bugging me. Perhaps I'm looking at this the wrong way around. Hey, Dixie, is that a mirror you got there? If it is, can I have it to solve my code? It's a picture frame. And look at this. It was a riddle written backwards. It says, to open the gate, hit the 2 stones make 8. What do you reckon that means? Can you figure this one out, Dixie? He couldn't solve the code because it was written backwards. Well, regardless, like the game implies, all you need to do is make a figure 8 here. And... guess it didn't count because I got hung up there. And the sewer grate opens up, revealing sewer stockpile. Yes, they did send their sewer runoff through the Simon Cave here. Oh boy, this one's a little complicated. A little bit of Alberti bass going on here. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, messed it up. Well, the good news is you can retry these as many times as you want. That was a little too easy. I almost feel like it's mocking me. Dun, 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 dun. You've learned the Requiem of Refuse. And so, we've actually got quite a bit done here. We've, oh wait, one more thing, folks. As it turns out, once you've given Baffle that mirror, he starts to say a few different things when you go back to talk to him. Let's check those out, shall we? Yep, it's a code, telling us we've just wasted 15 seconds. How cheery. There are actually 3 other things he says. Let's see if we can catch him here. That was actually kind of clever. They took all the vowels out of it. There's the 15 seconds one again. There's that one again. Haven't you got anything better to do? Apparently not. Just one more phrase. Let's see if we can cue it up. There we go. The most basic one also happens to be the one that took the longest for us to see. Whatever. So, for real this time, we've gotten quite a bit of stuff out of the way. 2 levels into Chaos Core, and quite a bit of side questing done, and a couple more banana birds freed. It's been a bit of fun. But oh boy. Oh boy. You see, next time on Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 3, we're going to be facing 2 of the hardest levels in the game. Brace yourselves, guys.